Hi guys, Ramzan here. Here in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can integrate PayPal smart buttons into your product page of the Shopify store. This video is specific for Ride theme. If you have any other theme, then you can explore shopwebsitecodes.com. There I have already published a lot of codes with different themes. Now the first step is that you should download the code. I have already added the link below in the description. You just need to click that link and you will be getting a zip file. You should extract that zip file and you will be having these 4 files. Just open documentation.txt and here we have some steps which we are going to follow in this video. The first step is like go to dashboard of the Shopify store and then click on themes, click on edit code, click on snippets. So here we have the dashboard of the store. You can see I have installed Ride theme. You should click on these 3 dots, click on duplicate the theme. Actually you need to duplicate the theme because later on if you make any mistake you can restore the original version, and then click on edit code. Here we have some folders and files. You should click on snippets, and then we have the next step which is create a new snippet, PayPal-smart-buttons. Copy this name and then click on add a new snippet, paste the name and click on done. This will be creating a new empty file where we have to paste the attached code. Actually I have already attached a code, PayPal with credit card. Copy this complete code and then paste it inside of and paste it here. The next step is add below event in quantity input. Actually this is a class name which we are going to find inside of sections. Scroll it down and we have main-product.liquid. Click on it and using Control F or maybe Command F you should search this quantity input and it will be highlighted like this. So this is an input element for quantity selector. So we are going to paste this line of code inside of this input element. Alright, and then click on save. Once the changes are saved, then you should move ahead with the 4th step, which is add your live client ID of PayPal in line number 8. So actually we have PayPal-smart-buttons.liquid file and we have line number 8 where we are adding live client ID. Actually I have added the sandbox PayPal client ID which is for the testing purpose only, but you have to use your original live client ID of your PayPal. Alright, I have already added a video link in the description. You just need to watch that video to get your live client ID of your PayPal and copy it and paste it right here. Make sure to keep this client ID in between double quotes. And if you want, you can also change the store currency. Right now I have added USD. If you have Euro for example, you can write it EUR or maybe any other currency code if you want. Next step is inspect quantity selector element and get ID and paste it in line number 9. Actually here in line number 9 we are adding here quantity ID of the input selector. So how we will be finding that? Click on preview store, go to the catalog, open any of the product and right click on this quantity input, click on inspect and this input will be highlighted. If you are not finding this input highlighted, you should click on this inspector, click on this input quantity input, click on this quantity selector and then you will be having this input element highlighted. On the right you can see ID. So you should double click and copy this ID of the quantity and then paste it right here and then click on save. Once the changes are saved, then you should go to 6th step, which is go to assets, open global.js. So here we have assets, click on it and scroll it down. We have global.js and inside of it we have to find this function. So copy this and using Control F or maybe Command F you should search this definition actually. So this is the function definition starting from here and ending at this curly brace. Alright, and we are going to paste a new line of code which is this one. Just copy it and paste it just above this curly brace and then click on save. Now the last step is go to customize product and create a custom HTML section and paste below code. So actually we have to go to the dashboard again, click on customize, click on this drop down, click on products and here we have default product and you can see the product information. Click on this product information and here you can see add block, click on it and we have custom liquid, click on that and on the right you can see this is an input box where we are going to paste this line of code. Just copy this line of code and paste it right here and you should drag this custom liquid just below buy buttons and then click on save. Once the changes are saved, then you can see that PayPal buttons are appearing. Sometimes you don't want buy it now button, so how you can remove this one? Click on buy buttons and disable this checkbox and then click on save. Now you can see that PayPal buttons are appearing and buy now buttons gone away. We are interested to see in the front end. Just refresh it and now you can see that in the front end mobile view the buttons are looking like this, and if you will see in the desktop view these are looking like this. So I will update this design of the buttons so you don't need to worry about it. So it will be automatically automatically resized with add to cart button. Alright, so one most important thing is that we are going to cross check the price, color variant and quantity, that this information is correctly passing to the PayPal buttons or not. So let's click on PayPal button. I'm going to log into my Sandbox account for just testing this transaction. Here we have the price. You should click on it. We have one boys t-shirt, white color, and price is $14. And if I'm updating the quantity, it should also update here. Click on this and you can see quantity is updated, which is 2 boys t-shirt, white color, and $28. Price as well as quantity is updated. Last thing is we are interested to check the color variant. For example, I'm selecting cream. Let me click on PayPal. So here you can see $20, one cream. Alright, so that means the information is correctly passing to the PayPal. Sometimes customers don't have PayPal account, so they have the option of debit or credit card button. Once they are clicking on this button, then they will be getting a form where they can enter their card details, they can enter their billing address, then they can enter shipping address. Alright, and then click on pay now button. So in that way they can actually place the order for specific product using their credit or debit card. So sometimes people are not interested to keep this yellow button. So how you can hide this yellow button? So actually I have attached the code, which is this one. You should copy this complete code and paste it here, but before that you should remove this code and then click on save the changes. So one important thing is you should update this quantity ID and PayPal live client ID. I have already the same PayPal client ID, so quantity ID I am going to update it. Right click on this quantity selector and I'm going to copy this and paste it right here and then click on save. Once the changes are saved, then you should refresh this page again, and here we go. Now you can see debit or credit card button is appearing. Yellow button has been disappeared, but this is for those people who are not interested to keep PayPal button. But for now I am interested to keep my PayPal button, so I am going to undo the changes and then click on save and refresh it again, and the PayPal button is appearing again. If you will see its mobile view, it will look like this. So that's how you can actually integrate this PayPal buttons into your Shopify store. If you are facing any issue, then you can ask me in the comment section. I will definitely help you out in that. If you are stuck somewhere in the coding, and you can contact me. I will be adding contact details below in the description, so you can ask me questions, you can ask me whatever problem you are facing. So definitely I will be helping you out in that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new on this channel, then please like this video, also subscribe this channel. Thank you once again. See you in the next video.